Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Job, and this is weird. Oh man, it was okay. You already know what I'm gonna be talking about, right? From the title of the video and everything. Like, I already have the general synopsis of what this video is gonna be about in the title, as most YouTubers do. Unless it's just trash clickbait, but this isn't clickbait. Well, I guess in a sense, I mean, it's kind of like a title that I use to grab your attention, but I mean, I do fulfill the clickbait and talk about, you know, what I'm gonna be talking about here. But like, anyway, sorry. So this is gonna be kind of like one of those story time videos, I guess. I don't know if those are still cool on YouTube or whatever, but this literally just like happened like yesterday, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it and give my input on the situation and that kind of thing. So I was approached by a model, what are they called, model agents or whatever, at the gas station, which was super random because literally, you know, as you can see here, like, I'm staying at a hotel and whatever, and like, I didn't really do anything yesterday. I mean, I was kind of like just, you know, playing some video games, just kind of like enjoying my day off from work and that kind of thing. And I went to the gas station to grab some snacks and that kind of thing because I was just like, okay, well, because the people who come into the hotel to clean and that kind of thing, I didn't want to be like all up in their business and whatever, so I just kind of, you know, was walking around and like I just wanted to keep myself occupied. And I walk into this gas station, right? I don't know the name of this gas station, but it's kind of like one of it's not like your typical gas station, you know, like, you know, 7-Eleven, AM, PM or whatever. I think it's just like a gas station that's kind of exclusive to Hotel Circle here. But, you know, I went to the gas station, right? Pretty much looking like exactly the way I look now, you know. It's like I'm just in very like casual clothes, right? This is exactly what I was wearing to the gas station, actually. I had just taken a shower, you know, I didn't really do anything. Because again, like I said, I was just kind of enjoying my day off of work and that kind of thing, and I just didn't feel I need to put any effort into like how I look and that kind of thing. I mean, shit, I mean, you're just going to the gas station just to get whatever the fuck you want, right? So it's just like, why would you go through an effort of, you know, getting dressed and whatever to go to the gas station and then come back? I should really stop saying gas station. Sorry, I'll try to use more try to use more of a broader vocabulary here. So anyway, I went to the gas station and I was just there. I was kind of browsing, you know, kind of looking like a bum ass nigga, whatever, just like, and like literally, it's like I got a couple bags of chips, I got some soda pops, and like as I was standing in line, this lady came in who was in this like business attire and whatever. And she just kind of like randomly approached me while I was in line, and she just like popped the question like, you know, hey, are you a model or anything? I'm like, no, I'm not a model, you know. It's like I'm literally just like in this shit, right? And my hair looking exactly the way it looks right now. And she was like, oh, well, I was just kind of like curious because like you look like the type and whatever, because like I'm a modeling agent and like, you know, I work with all different types of people, and you just kind of like look like the type. Hey, camera, you still alive? Help. Okay, well, I guess Jesus kind of like wanted to temporarily intervene in the vlog for a little bit, so what's good? But anyway, yeah, so she for real, dude, come on, man. Anyway, where was I? Fucking shit, dude. Can you like please, like, yo, we can chill later, but I mean, like, come on, I'm like in the middle of something right now. Man, I'm not really good at storytelling or telling these types of stories or whatever. But yeah, she was just kind of like talking with me. You know, like wondering, like, if I was a model. Oh my god. If you couldn't already tell, I'm not really good at telling stories. Anyway, okay, so back to the story and whatever. She was, you know, kind of like asking me like these random questions and whatever. It was almost like I was doing like a fucking interview or something like that for like a modeling agency. But she was like asking me these questions, like she was like, oh, so what race are you? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like black and Mexican and whatever. And she was like, oh really? It's like, you kind of strike me as kind of like the Hebrew type or whatever. I'm like, oh really? She's like, yeah. And it was super chill and whatever, but it's like, you know, then the cashier, he called me up to the desk, I don't know, but he called me up, and it's like I kind of like had to awkwardly like stop the conversation there. I'm like, oh sorry, I gotta like pay for my stuff, you know. And she's like, oh yeah. And then, you know, she continued looking for whatever she was looking for, and I paid for my stuff, and then I walked out like we never had the conversation in the first place. And like it was really weird because, like, you know, as I was walking out, right, I was kind of like thinking, I was like pretending to be on my phone, pretending to make phone calls so that I could still kind of like, you know, be in front of the gas station or whatever. And it's like, I wasn't sure if she was like, you know, like curious and potentially like, I don't know, like wanting to do work with me or whatever, but like we never really finished our conversation. But here's what strikes me kind of off. Okay, so not to sound like I'm tooting my own horn or anything, but I mean like, legit, like, you know, throughout the past like few years of my life and that kind of thing, I often get, I guess, like approached with a question about like modeling and that kind of thing, if I'd be interested in being a model, if I am a model. And I've never really seen myself in that light before, because like, you know, when I think about a model, I think about, you know, like chiseled jawlines and like 10 packs and Calvin Klein and all that jazz. But it's like legit, you know, like I'm just like, okay, let me just like zoom out here for a second, right? It's like, this doesn't look like model material, right? But it's like, you know, legit, like I don't think I'm cut out for that kind of work, you know? Like I'm sure if I like worked out a little more or something like that, like maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it was super weird, because it's like, you know, it's hard for me to like envision myself being in that place. I remember when I was there, I was thinking to myself, like, you know, should I have gone back and talked to that lady? Because like, you know, the way that the scenario set up, it was set up in like such an unlikely place. I was like, what if I could actually make something of this opportunity? But at the same time, I was kind of scared, you know, to, I guess, like take that step, whatever, and I just casually kind of like walked away from the gas station after standing in front of it for like 10 minutes. And then when I walked away, I saw she finally walked out. I'm like, oh man, should I go and approach her about this whole thing? Because I mean, like, how funny would it be if, like, you know, the way that I started like my modeling career per se, like, was just like, you know, randomly in front of it, like, you know, at a gas station paying for some chips and some soda pops. Like, it was just so like, I don't know, I feel like I could have created a pretty weird story if that's actually how it could have all like started and that kind of thing. I mean, I don't know, if it's meant to be, I mean, maybe someone else will approach me and then I'll probably take up the opportunity and see if there's anything there for me. But I don't know, it's just still really weird for me to even think about, because like, you know, again, like, you know, I'm just like, this is me here in my natural habitat, right? And like people, you know, still like approach me asking me that question, and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm so uncomfortable, because really it's like, I understand, like, you know, confidence is what runs the world and that kind of thing, and it's just really hard for me. I feel like I kind of like self-introverted myself over the course of like this past year or two and whatever, and like I'm just really weird and really awkward and that kind of thing, and it's just like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm talking about this topic a little bit too long, and just like, come on, dude, for real, fucking shit, dude, just have some chill. I'm not ready yet. Sorry, not cut out to be an actor either, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. This is just one of those videos. I'm just talking about me, and how are you doing today? I didn't ask how your day was or anything. You know, are you chilling? Are you having a good day? What is it that you are doing? I mean, you're already here, you might as well leave it in the comments down below, you feel me? Anyway, sorry, I know this was kind of like one of those really random videos. I just kind of wanted to pick up the camera and talk about it, because it was just a really funny situation for me. But there's really no substance or anything for this video. I just kind of wanted to, I guess, upload something. I had another video that I was going to film today, but I mean, like, I figured I wanted to film this first while it was still like really fresh in my memory and that kind of thing. I guess I'll film the other video that I wanted to film tomorrow and that kind of thing. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, you know, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content every 5 seconds, because I'm super consistent. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I know this video doesn't have any structure, just like all my other videos. It's just the way that my channel is made. But if you want to follow me on this journey, you're more than welcome to, if you would like, and I'm gonna try to start uploading more consistently. And I know I say that a lot. I'm starting to get some rice gum cred right here. I mean, I'm starting to, like, you know, make promises that I can't keep, you dig? Anyway, I'm out of here.